Bro, J. Cole?
I don't believe that either.
I
but
think J. Cole got the
it's
best.
immaculate.
J.
pen.
Cole got the best
I
pen.
automatically say he do, but I
Get
really,
me
I really
when I
want to
say
think
that.
from like a conscious standpoint. Kendrick or J. Cole? Because Kendrick
Right.
or J. Cole for number one pen in the game, I might lean more towards J.
I'm
Cole.
saying J.
First of all,
Cole, but artistry, I'm going K-Dot.
Y'all are wrong. Y'all sleeping on Drake when it comes to pen. Y'all talking about pen.
No, I said I think
No,
Cole
right.
might be third.
No,
Drake.
because
sleeping on
pen
Drake.
is about more than just being a rapper, bro. We talking about like making music. Like, who got the best? Who make the
Nah,
best
but
music?
that's being
That's
an
like
artist.
the opposite of what pen mean.
That's
The
being
pen
an
mean
artist.
like who pins together the best like lyrics, like
Metaphors.
who got the best,
No.
who got the best substance, the best subject matter,
bro.
like
Well, that
topics.
comes more.
MCs.
Now that comes down
Depends
to. I
is
think
MCs.
that comes down to like hip
Whose
hop
bars
artists.
are more relatable.
Hip hop artists, like who?
Who's
yeah,
the
that's
best
a-
MC?
That's a hip hop artist, but as far as your pen could be a lot of pen could be shit. Justin Bieber got a good pen.
I mean, but
I
can,
You know what I'm saying?
the way
Usher
the
got a
way
good pen.
the way we
Billie
use
Eilish got a
pen
pen.
is
Is like you can
Nah.
like R&B like
Nah.
artists. You can have a good pen. Pen is like you structuring a song.
I'm not
I
saying-
think we done
That's
blurred
how-
what
that's what I
pen
think about
mean.
pen.
This is what I'm saying.
How you
At
structure
this
your
moment,
song.
at this moment, I'm not saying of all time. I think all three of them have a say in all of that. You know, all three of their pens are crazy. But as of right now, in the last couple of months, who's been putting out great features and music, bro?
I say J.
That nigga J. Cole has been
Kendrick.
bodying shit, man.
Kendrick. So he's talking about right now.
Kendrick,
Kendrick,
bro.
time out.
Kendrick's pen.
Wait, before you say no, who has had the number one record since the whole
Why?
thing? No. It's no
No,
why.
it
No, we're
says
asking.
that's
we're
a
asking true.
combination
Are we-
question.
No,
I think it could
I asked
change
a
once-
reason.
once
I
Kendrick
asked,
dropped
and you
his
You
said
can
why?
say K-Dot, but what does that mean?
So when's the last time J.
What?
Cole has had a number one record of all time?
Of all time,
That number one matters.
he's had plenty of number ones.
One,
J. Cole,
Like the one.
and it was with Drake.
first person shooter.
Drake is a better artist than J. Cole, fam.
I'm not saying
And better,
we're
better
not
everything.
talking artists.
I'm
though.
sorry, it's better.
We're not
everything.
talking artists, and that's why I told you.
Drake
we
is a
talking
better
pen.
everything person, whatever thing you want to say
I
when
was
it
saying,
comes to J. Cole. I'm
we
saying
talking about
J.
pen, but you
J.
keep going
Cole,
off into something
bro.
else.
In the morning, J. Cole was looking up and giving flowers to Drake and appreciating Drake for everything, fam. Like Drake, like they have a personal relationship to where it comes down to Drake, J. Cole being a year or two behind Drake and seeing the flowers Drake has gotten and appreciate that Drake was giving him the same flowers,
Yeah,
bro.
thank you.
So the thing is that he looked up to a Drake, bro. So the thing is for me to say Drake is a better artist, better pen, make better music. J. Cole firmly deep down was believing that. As far as a hip hop, right? No. As far as a hip hop hip hop mogul, I think J. Cole feel like he deserves to be as far as one of the best MCs, as he always says in his music. I was deserve to be the best MCs. He always admits to be at the top of the MCs.
Pen,
okay,
your pen,
so
yes.
so as far as the top three, he understands that Drake got the Drake effect. Everybody knows about the Drake effect. He had it. It was a point of time. Every time to Drake, it was a Drake touch, bro. K-Dot recognized it to the point that he didn't want to argue it or go against it. But he's always at a point where if you ready, I'm ready. He was always kind of initiating that with the whole the control verse. He was like always been about it. I'm always ready, but I'm not about to start a beef with you, Drake, right now, because of the point is I understand where we are at. We're at two different trajectories of music right now. I'm not about to just pop off. But right now, the last couple of months with Drake and this whole beef, and for Drake to come out and say "fuck it," right? I'm about to go out and attack him. K-Dot is at the point where strategically, I have years ammo, pit like I've gotten better in my craft. I've sat down. I've been in this basement quiet for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not like I can.
I think you think
Yeah.
that they was like scared of Drake, like, oh, you got the better pen, you the better rapper right now. I think it was just more of a popularity thing, like you got the popular vote right now. So
Yeah.
so we kind of
That's
have
what
no
it-
choice
yeah.
but to take the back
No,
seat.
I don't think he was scared because.
But at the moment that we're living in right now, Drake no longer has that popular vote.
No,
So
yeah, not right now.
that
for
kind
sure.
of flies out the window. Now we got to talk about who really got the best bars here. Like,
And I'm not
when
gonna
we
lie,
really, when we
bruh.
really get to talking about that, Drake don't really come up in the combo as much.
That's cap, but this is what I'm saying. In terms of in terms of pen, as of late,
You
Cole got that
in
shit.
agreement that J. Cole got the better pen.
Yes, I said
the world
better
is in
pen.
agreement that Kendrick currently has the best pen. So that puts Drake number 3. Like, am I confused here?
No, it's not about. We talking. So if we talking about right now, I wouldn't say that because I would say
Right now it's
You
K
said-
Dot. I said that. Right now it's K Dot.
they,
It's Kendrick
not
Lamar.
pen, bro. K Dot is bro. This that he started, it has him blown up.
What you talking about?
Nah. K Dot's always been the best, like the
No.
best pen. It wasn't. It didn't come from his disc.
He ain't always been the best pen.
Best pen.
Yeah.
Out of all three of them,
He's
have
always
you-
been like
Yeah,
in
I
the
ain't gonna
top
lie.
list of having the best pen.
Kendrick got the
yes.
better
He won
album.
he won the
out
Pulitzer.
Out of him and J Cole.
Wait, what's it called?
Pulitzer.
The Pulitzer.
I get that, but I
That's
get
about
that.
waying.
I can understand.
That's literature.
That. That's
Has Dra-
great.
Has
cool,
Drake
I
has
get
Drake
that,
ever
but-
penned together an album that was like more well put together than To Pimp a Butterfly?
Okay, no,
Yes,
we all
bro,
Drake
but
because
we
I
not
think
about
you
to-
talking about
I'm
J
talking
Cole
on a
and
pen level.
Well,
So
J-
this is what I'm saying.
J
Back
Cole
to the
and
topic.
Kendrick though. Who has had a better album out of J Cole and Kendrick?
Who's had one? What do you mean? Like
J Cole
in
best
totality?
Both had
album.
great albums.
Kendrick Lamar best album.
They both have had that
K Dot.
at times. Like,
Good Kid, Mad City.
it's whoever's dropping. Honestly, if
Good
Kendrick
Kid, Mad
dropping, he
City
the
kills
best. If
any
J Cole
album.
dropping,
He
he
Oh,
the
so
best.
bro, he's a
Do
better
y'all
artist,
really
bro.
want to talk about our albums?
Yeah, no, but yeah, no,
Y'all really want to talk about albums? Really?
Yes.
With Drake?
yes, because Good Kid, Mad City beats every out of the big three. The big three, J Cole, Drake,
Kano.
and K Dot.
Kano.
Who has the better album out of them three?
Hold
Who
on,
was just
Kano,
Complex? Just
Kano,
put
look.
Good Kid, Mad City
Kano.
as the best hip hop
And
rap
we're
album
gonna
of all
listen to
time, bro.
Complex, and we're gonna listen to Complex when it fits our narrative. No, Complex be putting out bullshit too. Listen
Let's go to
me
our
when I say
narrative.
this.
Let's go to our narrative.
Let's talk
Factual,
about
throw out
if,
Drake's.
if we are
Nothing
talking
was
about
to say. We already did it.
No, if we are talking about album sales, bro.
We're not talking about album sales at all.
You just said.
I love how y'all navigate the conversation like wherever y'all wanted to go. Like, we was not talking about album sales. We just talking about best body of work. Good Kid, Mad
I think
City
Good Kid, Mad City got the
versus
best body of work.
KOD.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah, versus
what
all
you
your-
say?
Nothing was the same. Hey, I just think about all the body of work. Who got the best body of work? I
We,
didn't say
we
nothing
know
about
what the
sales.
best for you is, so we ain't got to. We
Yeah,
ain't got to think about Complex. We ain't got to think about
We ain't
BET
think about-
or
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
else.
facts.
Best body
We
of
know
work.
who
Best body of
best
work.
three
We know
was.
Good Kid, Mad City is up there. We know.
I'm going
shit.
KOD, but
KOD, Born Center, Forest
Forest
Hill
Hill.
Drive,
For-
and we know
Forest
nothing was
Hill
the same.
Drive.
Views and Take Care was in there.
Bro.
We know all that's in the mix. That's
Hey.
all that's in the mix. And and me
Care.
personally,
Sonically,
I'm gonna say right now, Good Kid, Mad City is beating all of
no,
them.
it's not.
I rest my case.
It's
Y'all,
not better.
as far as
It's
a
not
pen-
better.
y'all
It's
say
not
as far
better
as a
than
pen-
nothing
say
was
y'all.
the same.
I agree with
It
you.
is
far as
not
a
better
pen-
than nothing was the same.
As far as a pen,
Pen?
yes.
It's a pen conversation.
Yes.
Go
Pen?
back and lit, bro.
I know nothing was the
Bro,
same. Like the
y'all
back
are
of my hand,
crazy.
bro.
I love that
Y'all
was
are
the
crazy.
same.
And
What are
then,
you talking about?
And my nigga and Drake's pen really.
So his
still been
story,
solid.
you can't tell me Drake's storytelling was anywhere near what Kendrick Lamar.
It was not.
is.
It's
Kendrick-
it was
Kendrick,
not,
every
fam.
song-
Shireen,
every song-
Shireen killed.
But like every
That's the
song
intro.
made a story in total. Like you
Shireen
can't
kills
say you
every
got that
song.
from nothing was the same.
Shireen kills every song.
I can understand that, but you're saying that because
That's a pen.
he told a story.
That's a pen.
No, bro.
You
A
tied
pen,
12 tracks into
He
one
don't
entire
even believe
story,
what he
bro.
talking
bro.
That's
A pen, a pen. You talking about writing what and putting. The literature is built off of entendres and metaphors and similes. Drake is doing that in the music. I might not be telling a story, but that don't negate what I'm doing with my body of work.
Yeah.
Drake-
You
But Kendrick is doing the
okay?
same thing,
Kendrick decided to tell a story. Great. I didn't decide to tell a story. I came with #1 hits, back to back to back to back to back.
That counts for something. It just don't count
Bro,
for a pen.
what? Okay.
That counts for something.
Yeah, that counts for something for sure.
Views, numbers, sales, that counts for
Yeah,
something,
that
brother.
count.
I swear to God, it do. He got his place in
That's
hip hop.
Yeah.
I swear Drake do. But when we talking
But he's
pens, you
not
gotta
best
put him at the
pen.
bottom
Like,
of the
that's
list.
not what we saying.
Nah,
I get you.
I think Good Kid, Mad City.
I'm not in disagreement because I do respect.
Do you know what
K-Dot
Shireen was
and
about?
J. Cole's pen.
Do you know what Shireen was about?
He don't even-
Kano, I mean,
If you don't, then that means that you need to go back and listen to Good Kid, Mad
No,
City.
Kano-
Because Good Kid, that's the intro.
great.
Do you know what Shireen was about?
Yeah, I know what Shireen's about.
But that's a
yeah.
big part of the whole
Yeah,
story.
That's the.
And that's what I'm saying.
the
If you don't even know what
premise of the
Shireen is
story.
about, you don't even think you can't
like
even,
the
you can't even
thesis.
explain Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
That's like if Good Kid, Mad
That's-
City
that's-
was a paragraph, that'd be the thesis.
Yes,
like,
bro. That's what I'm
Shireen.
like. If you don't even know Shireen, you need to go back and kind of revisit. Then that's all I'm saying, bro. Because that was like the biggest. That was the intro. It gave you that. It gave you that little. It gave you a whole different. It gave me an
I
album feel I ain't never
understand.
felt from.
I understand, but K Dot,
nothing was the same.
K Dot, his mission, and then we gonna move on. His mission is about doing something in terms of telling a story or a content base. Drake has never put out an album in terms of content based like how K Dot does. He might be talking about relatable things, mental things, relationships, partying, doing things that people do on a normal basis. I'm K Dot makes like
But because K
essays
attacks
to
introspective side of like the black
books.
community.
But Drake is not harming the black community by making hits and dance music and things that you can rap to, because he's also being relatable because of what he's rapping about. There's still content there. Drake is talking about mental health. He's talking about relationships. He's talking, bro.
I mean, you saying it yourself. Every time you say he relatable.
We
You talking about
mental
popularity.
health.
You talking about popularity.
You ain't never heard Drake talk about mental
Yeah,
health?
yeah. Drake is
Never.
No, y'all crazy. Drake
Never.
has talked about
He
mental
win the
health.
popularity vote, but you giving him way too much credit. Like,
Hey, Drake.
Now, the
Drake-
way Drake talks about mental health and the way Kendrick does, you gonna say that Drake's pen on mental health? 'Cause I don't even know what pen he had on mental health.
What I'm saying.
What you gonna say that was
I
better
missed that
than like Kendrick's pen?
What I'm saying is K Dot has great his pocket of how he does his music, and he's great at it. I feel like Drake has his pocket of how he does music.
yeah.
Whether you call
That's
it
not what this is about,
popularity.
yeah.
And-
All right,
okay,
so
cool. Leave it
down.
there.
This
to
is
rest
about-
this to end this rest of the conversation. Who feel so? I ultimately feel like K Dot got the best pen. Who
Die.
do you think?
I'm going J Cole.
Died.
I'm going J. Cole.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. I'm going J
All
Cole.
right,
And
all right.
yeah.